weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began. That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit. Look who's getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. What's up? Yeah! Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right? Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mom's bed? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still!
They said this isn't hard enough. Should I grab a geobishop for the next round then?
Is this really the time to get competitive?
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree? What? But they don't look alike. Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on. If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found. You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person. Anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short end of the stick a bunch of times, too. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then... Oh, fireworks! Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going. Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right! Oh, wow! welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going. Huh. What was it Paimon said back then? Ah, right! Oh, wow! That's a statue of the seven! Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. It's weird, though. It seems like there's something different about it. Let's take a closer look. Look! There really is something wrong with this statue of the seven! Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the seven with a statue of Klee! Yeah, but that's not the point! You're not weirded out by this? Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too. She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard. No, wait! Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past her. Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it. Huh? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. Guess all there's left to do... Maybe it'll give you the power of Pyro or some...
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
Surprises. Good guessing on your part. Let's get going and see what else we find.
Go now.
Yes, now we're gonna be too late.
Ooh, it's the ball!
There's something huge in the sky!
Okay, we all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're about to meet another old friend in these woods. Death Bar was about, but your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've had tons of practice since then, so... Well, this is awkward. You really hung Paimon out to dry there, traveler.
Apologies. You were just...
Which means mission accomplished on the surprise front, I suppose. What do you say, Alice? Hi, Marks.
Oh, yes, indeed. That was fantastic.
Ha! So you were watching us all along!
What a delightful reunion. Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
It was very... you, that's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far. Where'd you move the real statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't figured it out. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
So, what's going on here?
Ah, now you're at
The answer lies over here.
Nicole, you're here too?
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation. In fact, everything you just experienced was their handiwork. But I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole.
Yep.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
Huh, I wouldn't be much of a dodo king.
All that to say, the things you saw were, except for Venti and Dvalin.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right? You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
So does Jean know about this or not? Paimon's starting to think that invitation letter was a fake.
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I would...
Huh. So you do draw the line somewhere.
Ooh. Not with my daughter in her clutches.
Oh, come on!
The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius. With the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details.
Small, but there will be some activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning Knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventures.
Indeed. The ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
So, what about the parts that took a few,
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium. If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations. For example, these memories belong to Venti, but even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance. Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component, so I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic, which exacerbated the instability issues, unfortunately.
yeah.
For instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over a powerful thunderstorm might unfold. Luckily, there's a simple solution.
Exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will... and before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, but...
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
I doubt anyone will know.
Oh, well.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
It's still early. Why not check out?
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who
I think nothing of it. Now that the world is at peace, you two are overdue for a vacation.
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary night. Paimon, did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was...
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great... Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Night. A lot of people have gotten involved.
Are you one of them?
Yes, according to Alice.
Yeah! There are other activities here.
Well, such are the duties of the... For those of us who have been holding down the fort, so... The Grand Master contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning.
I'm sensing a butt in there.
Yes, well... Those of us resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome, not to mention. It's a chance for the people to show them no matter how long we've been apart. Yes, absolutely. And I don't know.
So, besides the whole bubble thing, what did it...
Here, I'll show you. First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work. The cavalry company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting spark.
Ooh! That means we'll get to see Kaya on...
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting. Even when the subject matter is quite serious, I can think of no better person for the job.
Here is Mattis...
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure. Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. There's also a booth that will serve as... Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're...
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Fair point. Huh?
What's with that face?
Grandmaster, your apologies. We're not quite done.
Hey. Relax, Jean, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the... You put so much pressure on...
Oh, wow! That's actually really nice of you.
Well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with the job. As for the event...
That's far too kind, Grandmaster. But... thank you.
I mean it, you know? Just trust my judgment. Anyway, you two got a sec? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
Oh, no.
What's...
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things perhaps we could go back to headquarters.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste...
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu,
All right. Oh, let's go. Guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Story has only just begun! Watch out! Clouds high. The birds call! Maria sweeping in! The story has only just begun! As one with wind and cloud! Burn!
Let's begin. This could get a little chilly.
Fallen leaves adorn my night. A turning point in fate. Burn! Obviamente!
Have a safe trip.
Stay back! The story has only just... Burn! Wind strider, as one with wind and cloud.
This could get a little chilly.
Burn! The story has only just begun. Get back! Fallen leaves adorn my...
Have a safe trip.
Hola, hola, buenas, bienvenido. A ver, pongo esta. Mm. A ver. Y vamos a ver.
One fell swoop! Charge! You're up! Let's move! Faster!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Shadow of the past, mine to command.
Submit your soul! Control breathing! Start the clock!
Settle down. Be sanctified.
You ought to stand down! Charge! Let's move!
Bow your head. An oversight on my part.
Headbutt! Hi! Yeah! Oof! One fell swoop! Hi! Start the clock!
The tides beckon.
For the Lord of the Night.
Glory to its none can compare!
Settle down.
Measly insects! You must pay! Yeah! Headbutt! Hi! Hut! Yeah! Control breathing! On my mark!
Bow your head.
Yeah! Heads up! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Yeah! Ultimate flying kick! Hi! Boost!
Let the mighty be humbled.
Claim these souls.
Submit your soul! Turn! Sacrifice!
Clouds high. The birds call.
Divine light, shield them! Without
Behold the dawn. Go get him, Aiden. Close your eyes to dust.
Wind strider.
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Be gone, shadow of darkness. On the light shine.
Be cleansed! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strider.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark? Behold the dawn. Go get him, Aiden.
Without further ado,
Divine light, shield them!
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
The night coming. Close your eyes.
Be cleansed!
Light compels you. Go get him, mate.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Observe.
As one with wind and cloud!
Close your eyes. Night. Be gone, shadow of darkness! Although
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Witness the power of Gugwa! Huh? Another star goes out!
A turning point in fate!
Know my sword! Let me weave you a bird.
As one with wind and cloud! A turning point in fate!
Paradigm shift! Not good! Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power of Gugwa!
Mine to wield. Wind strike. Fallen leaves. Adorn my turning point in fate!
Let me weave you a bird. Step fearless. Another star goes out.
Clouds high. The birds call. Decay! New life!
Witness the power of Gugwa.
thunder!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword. Into the void.
Okay! New life! Yeah! Fire in the hole!
Go! You're free now!
Oh, glory! Your
Locked on.
soul in sacrifice! Forever
Not too far now.
Stay back! Okay! New life! Story has only just begun!
To the Lord of the Night! Farewell! Tell me what you see!
Watch out!
Claim these souls!
knock them down. Your soul in sacrifice!
Go! You're free now!
Okay! New life!
Forever whole!
Get back!
Take me up!
Fire in the hole!
Time to say hello. I got him cornered.
Okay! New life!
Not too far now.
Measly insect! You must
Leave it to me!
Let's fly! Bullseye!
Stay back! Turning point in...
Locked on.
Pleasure doing business.
Story has only just begun!
Beware the creatures of the night. Be silent. Do not fear the dark.
Warrior sweeping in! Burn! Lament for the end! Watch out!
Flash attack!
Close your eyes.
Burn! Turning point in...
Be silent. Observe. Do not fear the dark.
Good, you're in.
Burn!
Rush attack!
Close your...
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Jean wanted my input on everything. Even though I left the Knights, Grandmaster Varka has done a lot for me. He didn't stop me from leaving back then, or throw any administrative roadblocks my way.
Well, I was sad to see you go, but your mind was made up. And anyhow, you're an adult. As long as you're prepared to follow through on your choices, who am I to stop you? And let me tell you, my rebellious streak was way worse back in the day.
You look pretty tired. Late night yesterday?
Yeah, didn't get much sleep at all. And now my head's killing me.
The Grandmaster's wording is somewhat misleading, so allow me to elaborate. We made quick work of our tasks yesterday, much to the Grandmaster's great pleasure. So he hit up his friend Charles for a few drinks.
You know how it is. When you're catching up with an old friend, a few drinks turn into a few too many. Am I right?
Ah, so you're just hungover!
I see. Understood. I just received word from the Knights stationed at the venue that the setup is complete. You can start today's story at any time. Ask away.
Ah, you mean like how only you could have purified Dvalin's tears? That ability is unique to you. And to be honest, a lot of people might not even know you're capable of something like that. So they might get stuck at that point in the story.
Don't worry, I thought about that. The story told within the bubble has some jumps. I've deleted the parts that might complicate things. The remaining content doesn't require the participant to do much.
Wait! But we ran it.
We'll take care of that. Alice and I want this to be an experience. Even the parts you're testing today are more stable, so there shouldn't be too many bugs. Of course, when you access the dicier sections,
Speaking of Alice, where is she?
Clee demanded some playtime with her mom. And of course, as far as Alice is concerned, nothing is more important than a request from her daughter.
Yep, that checks out.
Ha ha!
convenient if we could build a choo-choo cart track straight from here to Mondstadt.
An express line right to the best fish blasting spot?
Oh, okay. Might not be the best idea.
Yes. I received an invitation to exchange swordsmanship, but after crossing swords...
You're quite an accomplished swordsman yourself. Although...
Sure. You don't have to worry about breaking stuff or accidental...
That's right. There also appear to be automatic harpasta launchers in the...
Ah, that's one of your local traditions, isn't it?
Why not? You should know, though, I'm not easy to beat at this game. Ah, hold on. No muskets allowed.
Oh. Why not?
A sword's range is limited, though, so it wouldn't be fair.
Ah, of course.
Fiery woman came to take Lupical. I said no. She backed down, but then said I would do just as well. This sword is here, for now. I am here to protect it.
Hold on, let Paimon get this straight. Alice was planning to bring Boreas here, but you stopped her. So, she took the illusion of the sword and left you to guard it instead. That would make the trial of Boreas the trial of Razor now, wouldn't it?
We fight. I protect Lupical.
Wow! Looks like Paimon's guess was spot on. Don't worry, Razor. No one's gonna take this sword. It's not even real.
Not real?
Alice's scheming claims another victim, huh? Let's take the photo and get Razor out of here.
Not real. I don't get it.
Sí, porque esta espada no es real, es falsa.
Barbara, over here! Coming! Oh, how did this happen? Barbara and I were just grabbing some food at Good Hunter. But then, how did...
Sorry, what?
That's right. I managed to catch the sweep. Come on, let's wrangle this thing so we can head... Wait, what? What is it? More pigeons and forest boars! The rest of our lunch is making a break for it!
Hey there, friend. Well, we couldn't just drag Catherine in here, could we? What would the Real Adventurers Guild do without her? Not that she ever shows it on the outside, but she's one. I mean, just think about how much time. Anyway, I heard this whole world, even the books on the shelf are real. Not a single prop to be. I really gotta take a better look around once this gig's done. Not today, I'm afraid. The funds I need haven't transferred in. Once I've earned enough more from this trip, I'll open up shop at the usual spot. True, but it doesn't seem like the people who created this place. But could we even take...
So that's where it was. Fiona? What are you doing here? It's my first time seeing these little guys. Alice put a version of the cat's tail here and asked me to run it. What? Looks like your campaign is going strong, huh? Of course. But that's not so. Hey! Then you should go. Wait! There are always those two.
You've noticed them too? I've been watching them for a long time. Not that I've overheard anything useful. Guess it's just my luck.
Well, actually, they seem to get information a bit slower than the Knights of Favonius. So they usually end up discussing stuff that hasn't been secret in a long time.
Have you guys ever wondered why they don't just go home? Their mission's gotta be over at this point, right?
Maybe their names got skipped over on the mission roster, so they never got new orders. That's happened to me before.
I suppose, but your experiences tend to be quite unique. It's possible the Fatui stationed them here long-term to keep an eye on things. Or maybe they volunteered for this position because they don't want to go back.
Either way, we should have Nicole take this tent down. It's making Paimon think we're gonna have to fight someone.
I guess you're right. We don't want people getting their hopes up.
Local to Mondstadt.
Wait. Hello, you two.
looking. Yes, I came to. Then, this lady who called her. All I have to do is manage this flower shop, and I get to research these plants all I want.
Nice! That should help you come up with something new for sure.
If there's one trait they have in common, I think it would be the feeling of summer. Refreshing and clear, cutting through the full-bodied and dreamlike floral notes. I certainly have a lot to research, so I think I'll be here for a while. Did you need anything?
We're looking for things in here that are different from the real Mondstadt. Do you mind if we take a few pictures of these plants? Hey, since you like them so much, why don't we ask Nicole if you could preserve them in some way?
Really? That...
I heard this thing was terribly ineffective when first invented. You could only catch 10 in a week. Why, the research staff barely wanted to touch it, let alone improve it.
But for some reason, it gained traction among adventurers once it entered the market.
True, it takes time. It beats having to do it yourself, I suppose.
But there are so many crystal flies around here. Surely it's not that difficult to just do it the old-fashioned way?
It's a bit far, though. Just imagine how tiresome it was back in the day, having to come out here over and over again, and no gadget to help. Does that count as trespassing on private property, I wonder?
I suppose it hardly matters anymore. Adventurers aren't quite so keen on crystal flies nowadays.
The times, they are a-changin'.
So it would...
What are they mumbling about?
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
Something wrong, Sucrose?
Oh, no. I was just looking for a peep. Master Albedo has always been... Take this, for example. According to the Magic, luckily, I...
Well...
Great. Think...
A tent tortoise? That shouldn't be here at all.
Definitely not.
Wow! I've never seen such a large turtle in my life. There was a time, back when I was...
Oh, yeah! Gene and D-Luke mentioned that a long time ago.
I had one too, of course.
Quite the hassle to take care of. Small pets like that always are.
Wait, you...
Is that so strange?
Oh, no! Of course not!
I could bring it back to the church and raise it. Can't be too hard to raise, right?
Not happening. The next thing you know, you'll have an invasive species on your hands.
Just tell that mage to put it back where she found it.
Guess that's for the best.
Can't be too hard to raise, right? It looks like a tough cookie. Not happening. The next...
Another tent? Huh. This one's kinda nostalgic too.
It's here because I refused to let that mage use my house as her playground. But we still needed an additional rest area for the guests, so we...
Looks like we can use this device to keep it...
Now that you mention it, the arrangement is almost identical.
Nights on vacation, summer, the sea, and a small little wave rider. It's all taking me back.
However, you're forgetting about the part where we were stranded on a deserted island and couldn't even make it across the water. That's what stuck with me the most.
Oh, I remember. At least I wasn't dead weight in that situation.
Fun times, huh? So,
Be my guest.
You know, the expedition in Nodcry is coming to an end. Not that I'm
Come talk to me when you do have an official invitation, then. The intel I have on hand is pulling me in 100 different directions.
this realm is... If you ever...
on me!